welcome back to a new video. Today is Saturday. It's a special day. I'm actually getting ready for a wedding that I'm in. This is not the outfit for the wedding, of course, but I just wanted to fit this video in here because we have perfected the schedule. So I think my uploads will be on Monday and Wednesday, so I will be posting twice a week now, and they will all be just kind of a mix of chit chats, TNY, some fashion content. Yes, that's what it is. And like from here now, I'll throw in some like fashion content. So that is my new and updated schedule. Yay, yay, yay. I was kind of like just uploading for the longest, and then I realized like I just need a schedule. You know, what good does it when your followers don't know when you're gonna post? So Mondays and Wednesdays are my new upload days. I will be getting back to you on the time around those uploads. I would just have to see which time works for me on those days. Anyways, today's TNY topic is 5 habits for you to create and start making on a daily basis. I picked this topic because a lot of people do topics like these. They incorporate some like drastic kind of habit that is like, oh shoot, I mean sure it might better you, but it's just like not you. So I put my own little twist on it, so I really hope you guys like it. So again, I have my notebook and then also my phone. So number 1 is to read more. I was the type of girl who didn't like to read. I hated reading. Like, I swear I would not read books. When I was a little girl, I used to read all the time. I used to read straight books after books after books. I got to school, absolutely not. English was never my subject. I could read a book and then completely look you in your face after you just asked me what I just read about and stare at you dead in your face because I didn't know what I just read about. I was just reading the book. I hated English. I was so bad at reading comprehension. It's something that I had to kind of learn and grow from, and it was so bad. When I got my first actual motivational book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, I finished it actually not too long ago, and from there I have been just buying and buying and buying and buying and reading and reading and reading and reading, and I found that so much information, opportunities, knowledge is hidden in some of the books that we don't want to read. We convince ourselves that we don't want to read because we think everything is boring, but if you really find your kind of genre of books, like mine is motivation, I'll sit there and read motivation all day. Any other books or something that like helps me out in life. Any other books, you know, of course I could read, but it's not really my preferred topic. In the end, find a topic that you are most comfortable with and start reading it. I recommend my favorite Rich Dad Poor Dad. He literally is the best at explaining everything, and I can't really talk too much into it because I don't want to give any spoilers or anything for anyone who hasn't read the book, but please read it. I promise you, you will not regret it. It is so good. Okay, the second one is building your self-confidence. So building self-confidence, and I also put like a little side note, taking pictures. Big way to really build your self-confidence is to take pictures, you guys. When you take pictures, you get cute, you get dressed up, you get out of your like little lazy outfit for the day, and you put on something that, you know, you're like, oh, okay, like look at me, you know, get cute. My whole point is just to get cute. It's the best way to build self-confidence. But not only just take the pictures, post them. Once you start posting them and then you get into the rhythm of posting them, you start taking more pictures, and then you start taking more pictures, and then you find yourself always looking cute. Girl, you ever heard the saying, fake it till you make it? That's exactly what that is. If you lack self-confidence and just have none at all, the best way is just to get cute and post a picture. Be consistent with it, and then you'll notice that you'll find yourself every time taking a picture, posting it on your Instagram, posting it on your TikTok, just really promoting yourself. And that literally is the best way to honestly gain your self-confidence. Well, I find it for me. Again, everyone's really different. Another thing is like putting yourself out there. So if that's like doing YouTube, if that's like making a TikTok, if that's like making a reel on Instagram, then just do it, you know, or talking to your followers and stuff like that on social media. If that's how you really prefer to do it, then just do it that way. It's literally, I feel like we put ourselves in our comfort zone so much to the point where it's like it's so hard to get out of it. Like we stuff every insecurity that we have in there along with the big emotions like fear and self-doubt and self-confidence, and it's so hard to really just get out of that. So once you start making a daily routine to be confident, first of all, speak it into existence, put some action into it, then you actually start to see growth. You actually start to glow. You actually start to grow. And that is the biggest thing. So guys, stop thinking that you're not beautiful. Guys, stop thinking that you are not loved, because you are. I love you. God loves you. We all love you. Of course you're gonna have the haters. If you don't have any haters, you ain't doing nothing right, you know what I mean? So it's like, of course you're gonna have haters. Just make sure they're not dictating the way you express yourself or the way you put yourself out there. So number 2, girl, you getting ahead of yourself. Okay, exercise more. I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, or they've heard this 1,000 times, but I'm gonna say it again because it's the truth. You need to exercise more. It's a proven fact that when you exercise more, you start to look more brighter, best version of yourself. How do I look like glare? It is so bad. Sorry y'all, the sun is kind of coming out and it's like the glare is getting really bad, so I'm gonna have to move it over here. Like that might be a little bit better. I don't know. Anyways, you need to exercise more. It is a proven fact that when you exercise more, you bring out the most brighter and better version of yourself. You start to feel the way you look. You start to look the way you feel. You know what I mean? And once you actually see results, that's when you start to look the way you feel, or feel the way you look. You know, you honestly, you're knocking 2 birds with 1 stone. You're actually building self-confidence going to the gym, because you're, you know, getting fit, getting the perfect body that you would like. And then not only that, but doctor recommends us to move our bodies in some way, shape, or form. I'm not saying that you have to go to the gym. I'm not saying that you have to go do Pilates. I'm just saying, like, do some type of exercise where you're just moving your body. Even if it might be the smallest, just move your body. Go on walks, go on hikes, go on trails, you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to sit there and run for an hour straight. No one's telling you to do that. Everyone's different. Everyone has their own routine. That is what makes workout special to them, or more fun to them, because they get to personalize it the way they want to. You do not have to do the next influencer's workout, because again, our bodies are not the same. We might be the most out of shape, bent out of shape person. So it doesn't make sense to, you know, again, starting off strong. A lot of people start off strong, a lot of people start off slow, but what matters is endurance. You're getting better, you're keeping going even when you don't feel like it. Exercising for me, going to the gym, was just a way to relieve all that stress, to get all of that out of my mind. It was something that I had embedded in me for the longest, and it needed to be gone. So exercise more, guys. I promise you it's worth it. I promise you. And if you need to, get cute. If you don't feel like going to the gym, outside of this TikTok, get cute and go to the gym. Because that's when you, like, you start feeling yourself. You just be like, I want to go cute. No, stop. Anyways, but get cute. You know, look your best. any and all ways. It doesn't matter if you're just gonna sit in your house all day. Get cute no matter what, because then you can end up taking pictures in your house. You can end up posting a video in your house. You know, get cute. Number 4, have more self-care days. The best way to feel better about yourself when you feel out of yourself is to treat yourself. I came up with that. Let me stop. Anyways, the reason why you might be feeling so down is because you put other people ahead of you. You're always taking care of other people. Moms, dads, sisters, you're always taking other people. You're putting people first over yourself, and that can have a drastic change in your mental health. You're not, you know, put yourself first. Whatever you have to do, if that's like go running some errands, you know, shopping for the household, getting your or go getting your favorite meal, getting your toes done, doing your hair, you know, the slightest self-care that you give to yourself, you honestly makes you feel the best in the end. I dread doing my hair all the time, which is why I leave it out for so long, or up like this for so long, is because I don't feel like doing it. But then when I have moments where I don't, like, you know, feel the best, when I do my hair, I find like takes me hours, but in the end I'm glad that I did it because I feel the best ever. The slightest energy that we put into really building like our self-care and doing self-care days is literally the best thing our mental health could ever get. So when you're ever like down and you're just not feeling the best and everything just feels so off, take some time off. It doesn't have to be the whole day, and do some self-care. So, number 5, be consistent in studying your profession. Learn the up and downsides, average income, attend seminars, and intern, and more. For our professions, we take the profession for advantage. This is what I mean. This is what I mean by that. So we don't like to study. It's just a no. We don't like school. We would prefer to be out, going out to eat, you know, having these self-care days. We prefer this over studying. But if you got to realize that if your profession is something that you're really ready to commit to in life, then you need to study it. You need to learn all the aspects about it, because what help does it do for you to just go get a degree in college and then it's absolute, okay, this glare, there we go. Anyways, so what sense does it make to go to college, get a degree in what you thought was going to be your profession, and then you find out that when you actually get there, it's nothing how you imagine it to be? You need to learn all aspects of it, and interning is the best way to do that, because you're actually in there. You're actually there. You're actually experiencing it, you know? Read about it. Study your profession. Our profession is something that we'll do for the rest of our lives, and it's up to us to really put the time, the work, and the effort into really getting to know it. It's like a relationship, honestly. A profession is like a relationship. You take the time to get to know your boyfriend, your long life partner, your friend. So why can't we take the time to get to know our profession? This is something that we're going to be doing all of our life, and it makes the more sense to really understand it on a deeper level, instead of our getting ourselves into situations where we have to go back to school to get another degree in something, or we have to, I guess I'll just be an entrepreneur because I don't want to go back to school. You know what I mean? It's like, just take the time to really get to know your profession, because it could help you out in the long run and prevent you from making a mistake. So that is the end of my video. I have to go get ready, y'all. I really hope this video is long enough, because yeah, I'm sincerely hoping. I didn't talk you guys to death this time though, so hopefully we have a really good video to put out there. So remember, new schedule uploads is Monday and Wednesday. I will figure out the time for you and get back to you guys as soon as possible. Just make sure you remember. All right, y'all have a good and wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn that notification bell on so you are notified when I post a new video. And bye, see you guys next time.